Good morning, children. Already two classes over. That is fifth chapter comparing quantities using proportion. That is one is video class is over. One is Zoom class is over. Here in Zoom class, all formulas you know that one. That is what is cost price, selling price, profit, loss, and everything. Next selling price formulas. Next simple interest, compound interest. Therefore, based on that, therefore remaining formula, remaining problem that is exercise 5.2. Exercise 5.2, that is up to seventh problem is over maybe. Okay, eighth problem is over. Ninth problem, that is a table was sold for rupees 2140 rupees at a gain of 5%. At what price should it be sold to gain 10%? Therefore here ninth question, selling price of table, that equal to rupees 2142 rupees. Next profit equal to profit percentage equal to 5%. First find out the cost price of table. Therefore cost price of table equal to, therefore SP into 100 by 100 plus gain. Here SP equal, that is 2142 into 100 by here 100 plus gain means that is gain percentage or profit percentage, that is 5. Therefore here 2142 into 100 by 105. Here cancellation, 5 2s, 5 zeros, 5 21s. Next here 21 ones. Next 0 2. Therefore 102 into 20, that equal to 102, that is 2040 rupees. That is a cost price of table, that equal to rupees 2040 rupees. Next one, what is given here? Here, at what price should it be sold to gain 10%? Therefore, again, profit equal to profit percentage equal, that is 10% is given. Here asking selling price. Therefore, selling price equal to cost price into 100 plus gain or 100 plus profit by 100. Therefore, your cost price equal, that is 2040. That is 100 plus gain equal to, that is 10 by 100. That equal to 2040 into 100 plus 10, that equal to 110 by here 0 0 get cancelled, 0 0 get cancelled, that is 2004 into 11. Therefore multiply, that is here 11 4 is 44, here 0, that is 11 2 is 22. Therefore selling price of table equal to, that is 2244 rupees. Therefore the person get 10% profit. One more time, a table was sold for rupees 2140 rupees at a gain of 5%. At what price should it be sold to gain 10%? First selling price of table is given, that is 2142 rupees, and profit equal to 5% is given. Therefore cost price of CP means that is cost price of table equal to formula SP into 100 by 100 plus gain. Therefore 2142 into 100 by 100 plus gain percentage, that equal to 5% gain percent as profit percentage, that is 2142 into 100 by 100 plus 5, that is 105. Here 5 table cancellation, that is 5 2 ja 5 zeros, 5 21s, again 21 cancellation, 21 ones 0, 21 twos. Therefore 102 into 20, that equal to 2040. Cost price of table equal to, that is 2040. Again the person get profit with, that is 10% profit. Therefore find the selling price of the table. Therefore selling price equal to cost price into 100 plus gain by 100, that equal to 2040 into 100 plus gain equal, that is 10 by 100. Here 100 plus 10 that equal to 110 by 100. 0 0 get cancelled, here 0 0 get cancelled, 204 into 11, therefore multiply you get 2244. Therefore selling price of table equal, that is 2244 rupees. Therefore the person get 10% profit. Okay. Okay. Next question. Here 10th question, do your own, that is here 11th question. Here Madhu and Kavita purchased a new house for rupees 3,20,000. Due to some economic problems, they sold the house rupees 2,80,000. Find the loss incurred. Find the loss percentage. First, cost price of house, that is called rupees 3,20,000 rupees. Next, selling price of house, that is called rupees 2,80,000 rupees. Okay. Here they sold the house 2 lakhs. Find the loss incurred and loss percentage. Okay. Here loss and second one is loss percentage. Therefore here cost price is given and selling price is given. Therefore here compare these two. Therefore cost price is compared to SP. Therefore cost price is more. Therefore the person get loss. Therefore loss equal to CP minus SP. Therefore CP equal, that is 3,20,000 minus 2,80,000. Therefore here 3,20,000 minus 2,80,000, that equal to get 40,000 rupees. Therefore loss equal to rupees 40,000 rupees. The person get loss, that equal to how much rupees? Therefore 40,000 rupees. Therefore second one, loss percentage. Loss percentage equal to loss by CP into 100. Loss or profit always calculated by CP only. Loss equal, that is 40,000 by CP, that is 3,20,000 into 100. Here these two are get cancelled. Here these two are get cancelled. Next, here 4 table, 4 hundreds, 4 eights. Again 4 table, 4 2s, 4 25s. Therefore 25 by 2, that equal to 12.5. Therefore loss percentage equal to, therefore loss percentage, that equal to 12.5 percentage. Here one more time. Here cost price of house equal, that is 3,20,000 rupees, and selling price of house equal, that is 2,80,000 rupees. Therefore find the loss and loss percentage. Here CP is greater than SP. Therefore the person get a loss. Therefore loss equal to CP minus SP, 3,20,000 minus 2,80,000, that equal 40,000. Therefore loss equal to rupees 40,000 rupees. Therefore you are asking loss percentage. Loss percentage equal to loss by CP into 100. Therefore that is loss equal to how much? 40,000 by 3,20,000 into 100. 0 0 get cancelled. Here 0 0. Total 4 zeros get cancelled. That is 400 by 32. That is 4 table, 400, so 4 8 ja. Again 4 table, 4 2 ja, and 4 other directly 16 table, 16 2 ja, 16 25 ja. Anything your choice. 25 by 2 means that is cancellation. You get a 12.5. Therefore loss percentage equal, that is 12.5%. Therefore the person get how much loss percentage? That is a 12.5 percentage. Percentage means that is a per every 100. Okay. Next 12th question. 12th question. A pre-owned car showroom owner bought a second-hand car for rupees, that is 1,50,000 rupees. He spent 20,000 rupees on repair and painting, then sold for 2 lakhs. Find whether he get profit or loss. If so, what percentage? Okay. Therefore here cost price of car. Cost price of car, that equal to rupees 1,50,000 rupees, and repair and painting cost that equal to 20,000 rupees. Next, selling price of car, that equal to 2 lakhs rupees. That is 2 lakhs rupees. Okay. Therefore, the person get profit or loss. Therefore, here cost price of car equal, that is 1,50,000, and repair and painting cost equal, that is 20,000. Therefore, first to find out the total cost price. Therefore, this also repairing means that is also cost price. The total cost price equal to, that is 1,50,000 plus 20,000. That equal to 1,70,000. That is 1,70,000. Next, this is the CP. See, cost price of here, cost price equal to 1,70,000 and selling price equal, that is 2 lakhs. Therefore, here SP is greater than CP. Therefore, the person get profit. Therefore, profit equal to how much? Therefore, profit equal to SP minus CP. Therefore, SP equal to, that is 1 lakh. SP equal to 2 lakhs minus 1,70,000. That equal to 30,000. Profit equal to how much? That is 30,000. We are asking profit percentage also. Therefore, profit percentage equal to profit by CP into 100. Here, profit percentage or loss percentage always calculated CP only. That is profit equal, that is 30,000 by here total CP equal, that is 1,70,000 into 100. Here 0 get cancelled, the 0 get cancelled, 0 get cancelled, that equal to 300 by 17. Therefore, profit percentage equal to, that is 17.64%. Therefore, the person get a profit percentage equal to 17.64%. Okay, one more time here. Cost price of car equal to, that is 1,50,000 rupees, and repair and painting cost equal, that equal 20,000 rupees. Selling price of car equal, that is 2 lakhs. Okay. Therefore, total cost price equal, that is 1,50,000 plus 20,000. Therefore, you get a cost price equal to, that is 1,70,000. Therefore, here cost price equal to 1,70,000 and selling price equal to 2 lakhs. Therefore, here SP greater than CP. The person get a profit. Therefore, profit equal to what formula? SP minus CP. Therefore, 22 lakhs minus 1,70,000, that equal profit equal, that equal to 2 lakhs minus 1,70,000, that equal to 30,000. Okay. Therefore, profit percentage equal to profit by CP into 100. That equal to 30,000 by 1,70,000 into 100. 0, 2 zeros is there, here 2 zeros get cancelled, here numerator 2 zeros, denominator 2 zeros get cancelled, total 300 by 70, that is simplify, you get 17.64 percentage, therefore profit percentage equal to 17.64 percentage. Okay? Okay, next problem. Next, 13th question. Lalita took a parcel from a hotel to celebrate her birthday with her friends. It was billed with 1,450 rupees including 5% VAT. Lalita asked for some discount. The hotel owner gave 8% discount on the bill amount. Now find the actual amount that Lalita has to pay to the hotel owner. One more time, you see. Here Lalita took a parcel from a hotel to celebrate her birthday with her friends. It was billed with rupees 1,450 rupees, including 5% VAT. VAT means value added tax. Here Lalita asked for some discount. The hotel owner gave 8% discount on the bill amount. Now find the actual amount that Lalita has to pay to the hotel owner. Here total bill amount. Total bill amount that equal to rupees 1,450 rupees with including VAT and everything. Next, discount percentage. Discount equal to 8%. Discount percentage. Therefore, here discount amount equal to 8% of 1,450. Therefore, here 8% means that is 8 by 100 into 1,450. Here 1 0 get cancelled. 2 4s, 2 5, 5. 2 ja 5, 9 ja. Therefore 4 into 29. Therefore that is 36, 8, 116. Therefore discount amount equal to that is rupees 116. Next year asking what? Therefore find the actual amount to the paid. Therefore Lalita has to pay the bill amount. That equal to total equal to 1,450 minus 116. That equal to here 16 means that is 34. Here 34 rupees. Okay. Therefore here one more time. Here total bill amount with including VAT and everything. Here that rupees equal to 1,450 rupees. Discount percentage that is 8% is given. Therefore discount equal to 8% of 1,450. That equal to half means that is into 8 by 100 into 1,450. Here 1 0 get cancelled. Next 2 table, 2 4s, 2 5s. Again 5 table and 145. 5 2 ja. Therefore 10, 14 minus 10 means that is 4 is there, 5, 45, 5 9 ja. Therefore 29 into 4 that equal to 116. Discount amount equal to how much? 116 rupees. Therefore Lalita has to pay bill amount equal to 1,450 minus 116 that equal to 1,334 rupees. Okay. Next question. 15th question. Find the buying a price of each of the following items when a sales tax is 5% is added on them. A towel of rupees 50 rupees, 2 bars of soaps, that is 35 rupees each. Here one more time question. Find the buying price of each of the following items when the sales tax is 5% is added on them. A towel cost is 50 rupees and 2 bar soaps of rupees is 35 rupees. Question number is 15. Here given sales tax that is equal to 5% is given. Therefore first one is the towel, cost of towel, that is equal to 50 rupees is given. Okay, therefore sales tax and total sales tax equal to, that is a 5% means 5% of 50 rupees. Therefore 5 by 100 into 50. Here 52s, 5 by 2, that equal to 2.5 or 2 rupees 50 paisa. Therefore total amount equal to, therefore cost price of the total cost price of the towel equal to, that equal to 50 plus 2 rupees 50 paisa, that equal to 52 rupees 50 paisa, that equal to cost of a towel. Next one is what is given. Next 2 bar soaps, 2 bars of soap at 35 rupees each. 35 rupees each. Therefore cost price of 2 soaps, cost price of 2 soaps, that equal to 2 into 35, that equal to 70 rupees. Here sales tax equal 5% is given. Therefore total sales tax amount equal, that is 5% of 70 rupees. Therefore 5 by 100 into 70, 10 get cancelled, 5 2s to 3.5, therefore 3.5. Therefore cost price of 2 bar soaps, 2 bar soaps equal to 70 rupees plus 3.5 rupees, that equal to 73 rupees 50 paisa, that equal to. Here one more time. Here given sales tax equal to 5% and cost of towel equal to 50 rupees is given. Therefore sales tax is that is cost price of towel. Therefore 50% of 50, 5% of 50 rupees. 5 by 100 into 50, that equal to, here 150, 2 times cancellation, 2, 5 by 2, that equal to 2.5. Therefore 50 plus 2.5, that equal 52.5, that is the total cost of towel. Next 2 bars of soap at rupees 35 rupees each. Therefore here 2 is there, 2 into 35, that equal to 70 rupees. Sales tax equal to 5%, therefore 5% of 70, 5 by 100 into 70. Here 1 0 get cancelled, 5 2 times 2, 3.5, and that is 3.5 rupees or 3.50 paisa. Cost price of 2 bar soaps equal to 70 plus 3.5, that equal to 73.5 rupees or 73 rupees 50 paisa. The 8th one I gave homework, that is already. Next 4th one, what is included in the price? Find the original price, that is also easy only. Therefore 1% pressure cooker, 5%, that is your bill amount is given. Based on that we find out that one. Okay. Okay. Next 5.3 exercise. 5.3, that is already formulas. Exercise 5.3, that is based on simple interest formula. Simple interest, that equal to, that is denoted by SI, that equal to PTR by 100. Therefore here P means principal, T means time or number of years, R is the rate of interest per annum. Next compound, here amount equal to P plus SI, that is the simple interest, SI. Okay, P means principal plus simple interest, you get amount. Next one is next compound interest based, amount equal to P into 1 plus R by 100 whole power n. Okay, here P means the principal, R is the rate of interest per annum, n is the number of years. Therefore here compound interest that equal to amount minus P principal, you get a compound interest. Compound interest means that is CI. Here compound interest means generally we are using banks, that is every 3 months, 6 months. Therefore that is a calculator interest, and again principal plus interest, you get a total amount again. Okay, here first question, Sudhakar borrows 50,000 rupees from bank to renovate his house. He borrows the money at 9% per annum. P dot A means per annum. Simple interest over 8 years. What are his monthly repayment? Okay, monthly repayment. Here see one more time. Sudhakar borrows 15,000 rupees from a bank to renovate his house. He borrows the money at 9% per annum. Simple interest over 8 years. What are his monthly repayment? First find out the interest and total amount. We get that anything your choice. That is 2 methods. Therefore these formulas. Here first principal is given. How much is given? That is the first question. Therefore principal, that equal to P equal to that is rupees 15,000 rupees. Next R equal, that is rate of interest per annum, that is 9% per annum. T equal to, that is 8 years. First find out the simple interest. Therefore simple interest SI equal to, that is PTR by 100. Therefore P equal, that is 15,000 rupees. Here T means 8 years, R means rate of interest, that is 9 by. Here 0 get cancelled, the 0 get cancelled, that is 15,000 150 into 8 into 9. Therefore 150 into 8, 0, 8 5 40, 1200. Again 1200 into 90, 9, 0, 0, 8, 9, 10. Therefore 10,800, that is the simple interest. Therefore after 8 years, therefore interest equal to how much? Therefore that is 10,080 rupees. Okay, first find out the amount. Therefore amount equal to that is principal plus simple interest. Principal equal, that is 15,000 rupees plus that is 10,800 rupees. Therefore that equal, total equal to 25,800 rupees. That is amount equal to 25,800 rupees. Next asking what? Next he asking, therefore interest rate, what is his monthly repayment? Therefore monthly repayment equal to monthly repayment total amount that is 25,800. Here how many years? That is 9 years. 8 years is given. Therefore every year equal to how many months? That is 12 months only. Therefore that is simplified. Therefore 25,800 by 12 age, that is 96. Therefore to divide that one, you get 268 rupees 75 paisa. Therefore monthly repayment equal to monthly repayment, that equal to 268 rupees 75 paisa, approximately 269 rupees. Okay. Here one more time, see all of you. Here principal is given, that is 15,000 rupees, and rate of interest per annum, PM is per annum, that equal to 9%. Next number of years equal to 8 years is given. First to find out the simple interest. Simple interest is divided by SI, that equal to PTR by 100. 15,000 into 8 into 9 by 10 by 100. Here two zeros get cancelled. 150 into 8 into 9. 150 into 8, that is 1200. 1200 into 9, that equal to 10,800. Okay, that is the interest, simple interest only. Next amount equal to principal plus simple interest, that equal to 15,000 plus 10,800, that equal to 25,800. Therefore amount equal to 25,800. Therefore bank is asking monthly repayment. Therefore monthly repayment equal to here 8 years. Therefore every year compulsory, that is 12 months only. Therefore 25,800 by 8 into 12, that equal to 25,800 by 96. You cancellation division, therefore you get 268.75 paisa, or approximately 269 rupees. Okay, everyone practice this all questions. Okay, thank you everybody.